Hello, 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 everyone. This is a reading from the Ancestors and Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, from Kyle Gray. And we have pulled Winter, which is the season that is coming up, which is really nice. And it's Wolf. I love Wolf. Wolf is part of the teacher's tribe, yes. Most that are wolf medicine are teachers. They're here to teach others. Winter, take care of your needs. So this winter is all about taking care of you. Focus on you this winter. Wolves are not like bears. They don't hibernate. So they are a year-round, action-oriented animal. When you run yourself all year round, you must take a break at some point. And there, you're being given permission to honor that. It's interesting, I was listening to something with Beyonce possibly no longer performing, taking heed to her body's response from the pressures and works of constantly being on stage and having these grueling schedules and, all the things that come with being a huge star. And at some point, you have to take a rest. Oftentimes we don't want to, especially in our culture. If you're coming from a Western culture, it's one that says you have to constantly be working, constantly work. If you're not working, you're dying, or you're not worthy, or you're not, getting it done and things like this. So it's a very hustle-oriented culture. Until the body says, no, you guys can make up anything you want to in your culture. But in the end, you must respond and listen to me, because without me, you're not operating. And that's the body. So how are you treating your body? How are you treating your mind? And are you giving yourself time to rejuvenate, to sustain, like rebuild, and not in the sense of I'm working and building again. No. You need to take time to bring some more water in, to bring some more sustenance, before you go into the next building. So take time this winter to do so. Shaman. Like shaman. Trust in the higher forces. Trust in the higher things here. Life can get really, really, really taxing. Right now, I don't think there's anybody out here who is saying that they have it down and everything is perfect right now. Pachamama, nature, is the balance. It balances out all the stuff that's in the mind, whether you want it or no. 344 is here for you. 343. Balancing and knowing when it's time to rest. Shaman knows when it's time to take a break. When you have a lot on you, a lot of people, pressures, thoughts, responsibilities, it can get really tiring. Do you have the right to step back and just nurture your own self? Not everybody else. There's time for nurturing other people. There's time for me to come on and give some good guidance from spirit. And then there's time to rest. It's always time. You can always take a rest. Shield Maiden is here. Make plans and focus. You see, in there it could get a little tricky, because if you're addicted to this hustle culture, you'll say, oh yeah, see? Just as fast as I sit down to rest, boom, I got to go back in. Because we all are concerned about our prosperity, our stability, security, safety, all of these things. So then we go full charge. Give me the sword and I'm at it. Now you go and you fight all the demons and the negativity, and before you know it, it's back to winter. Relax, you know. If it's a good time, it's a good time. If it's not, then just simply take your time. Lady is here. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. When you're in this more energy here, in this energy here, you can understand. You will experience growth. There's nothing wrong with growing. There's nothing wrong with growing. Enjoy your growth and reap rewards. You've probably grown a lot over the years, through and throughout the system, just treating us in the old kind of way. And you've endured. You've endured. And in there, I commend you. And in there, you reap rewards. So enjoy them. When all the fruits of your labor come to fruition just for you, 622, they come into fruition just for you. It's here for you. Do not worry. Simply rest yourself. The high priest is here. Intend and create. Intend and create. Look at that nice. I think that's a hawk next to him. You know, it's very powerful, pushing out, projecting energy of creativity. And in there, these two are in alignment on one side, you know. And here, you reap the reward of the resting for the winter. And then you will be able to come out as a powerful source with your plans, focused, intentions, and creations, your creativity. 717, as a shaman, a healer, a vessel for ancestors to communicate with others and deliver messages that are healing and supportive. You know, sometimes you just need an ear to listen. Sometimes you just need a little support, you know, guidance that says, don't worry, you got this, you're okay, keep going. It's another day. But you can't take your rest, shaman. The shapeshifter is here. You can transform and unveil your gifts. Don't be afraid of them. Many people are afraid of the gifts. You may be around folks who don't trust your gifts, but you do. These are my peacekeepers. No need to be right about everything. You can just move on. There's no right or wrong. Let everybody have their own opinions. Let them have their own traumas and dramas, you know, in the sense that you're not taking them on. You're just holding the peace pipe. You're just holding the peace. Can you hold the peace? And then we have the magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. You have permission to go forward. Look at the wings. The birds are here with you. They are probably a part of your clan and plan. So maybe in there you also are a part of the bird family, or they would say feather, wing family. Use these things in guidance to move you forward. You have what it takes. You are ingenious. I hear that today. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's going to be okay. You are supported. For sure you are. Just trust in your angels and your ancestors. They will be there for you. If you don't believe me, put them to test. I've been testing them. They do me very, very, very well. It's the outside energies that make life tough as hell. But within me, my spirit guides, and the unconditional love that I feel from something bigger than me, it's enough to sustain and keep me going. without having to make sure I'm doing the hustle situation. Because it's in there, I get depleted, and it's tough. It's tough. So let's see if we have an oracle message to come through with this for you. Some confirmation on some things. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for giving me an opportunity to do a reading for you. I thank you for giving me a thumbs up or a like, sharing, and definitely I thank you for subscribing. I started this channel with this, starting off with the shorts because I am a medium and music runs through me and gives me great energy. So you will see it come through on the little short videos that I offer with messages, still coming from spirit, creating energy that I need at the timing, and maybe you do too. Page of Swords is here, so you're having a new beginning and speaking your truth, speaking your words, doing this in guidance. You may be somebody who's also beginning a new project that requires communication, speaking, and things of the sort. It's possible. If so, you're ready to go. Ready to begin this journey. So, hopefully you'll be following me on my journey. Two of Cups. Somebody may be sharing some love with you at this time. I thank you for that. Put a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And I will continue to show up to offer you messages that help you through the day, help you through the month, help you through the season. Two of Pentacles. You may have some things that you're thinking about. I see my Hermit light coming through, saying I love you. Let's take a look at these twos here. It's like you could be in a situation where these cups that are being offered or these ones trying to be exchanged are being also like decision making. Not sure if you necessarily want to. Yeah. Be a part of something that is trying to build, or a project that you're trying to build. A Knight of Swords is here, coming with a message. Yeah. About this, I would say, because he's facing this debacle. Yeah. And over here to the side that I didn't think is here, which is feeling this kind of outside. Well, Justice is here. Okay, the cards fell out. So there. Trying to, I hear there could be a fallout. And receiving justice. On a Queen of Wands, who created something like that. For some reason, I feel like she's a part of this damage here. Not having really good intentions. Not caring. Her back is turned to these two. She has sent out into the snow, outside of the spirit, outside of everything. But I find somebody's got strength. Yeah. The strength is here for you. Hanged Man about something. Making the same decision here about this situation that's probably transpired. It wasn't necessary. Eventually, it would be nice for this to turn this way, right, and be crowned with you. Girl, I get it now. Instead of, I'm confused about you. Who are you? The Ace of Wands, maybe after you decide, because you might receive some insight, you will get a new beginning in your creativity. A Knight of Pentacles is here. So after the Hangman, someone's being offered this pentacle from a knight. I think along with this Hermit who's shining the light on all of this comes the Magician. We have the Moon here. So this may all be what's hidden behind something there. Or what actually is behind it. Let's take a look what's behind the Moon. And we just had the new moon in Scorpio. That we're working our way through. So what's behind this moon? Because we're still there. Let's take a look. An Ace of Pentacles. So I think if you have an ace, that will get rid of that, which is the Justice. Yes. So take that ace on your Ten of Cups, because love is there for you, unconditional. Everything you want is there for you. You are always full, fulfilled, yeah, and able to continue to go forward. King of Pentacles. So you're strong in your ability to sustain yourself, regardless of what that lady was trying to do there. Meaning, this, where does she go? This Queen of Wands, looking so evil for the timing on the board. Doesn't mean it's always that way. No. But your answers that you receive is you go from here to there. So you could go from Five of Pentacles to the King, and that's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, and you're walking away from that energy that doesn't support you anymore. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. You have what it takes. That's what I'm hearing. And in there are no mistakes. Yeah, there are no mistakes. So, if you know what I know, then you know it's true. And I believe in you too. So congratulations on everything that you do. All the hard work that you put in, I see that. The Ten of Wands, yeah. Dealing with all kind of shenanigans. Looks like you had some negativity going. Coming away from all of that. The Chariot's coming up. Yeah, and just continuing to grow yourself. Don't forget to rest. Take your time. This winter, you're okay. You could trust that. And now you can go to sleep. Forever happy endings. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope this message resonates with you. Somebody who's coming out of some tough times, maybe caused by another person that didn't need to do that to you. And being resilient enough to know that you get to bounce back. You can bounce back. And you are bouncing back. So it's all yours for the taking. I love you and see you on the next one. Bye.